Good evening, Mayor, City Commissioners, Mr. Chisholm, Michael Pastore, 400 Fremont Avenue, ordained minister to the homeless, affectionately known as Pastor Mike, and Minister of Outreach at Master Domain Church of God in Christ, the host to World Homeless Day on October the 10th at 3 p.m. This has been a trying time helping the homeless with all this rain. I wonder if anybody considers what it's really like to sleep outside in bad weather. You don't leave a dog outside in the rain, you bring him inside. But you don't have a problem with leaving the homeless outside. Will you allow me to bring these people inside? Is that too much to ask? This issue will not go away until you finally choose to do something about it. These people were here before you came here, and they'll be here after you're gone. If you don't want the spectacle of people begging on street corners, sleeping on the sidewalks, on bus benches, and on the boardwalk, then you need to think outside of the box. Don't try to spin the story that you're doing enough with the streets team. Please. $40,000 a year is a great start, but doesn't go far enough. My friend Mark here doesn't qualify for the streets team. He's a double amputee and disabled. George doesn't qualify for the streets team. The Salvation Army is not set up to handle the handicapped. The precedent has been set to use city funds to assist social service agencies. We need medically needy beds as soon as possible. The gentleman was asking about, help some of us. Okay, well, let's do a triage program. Let's say, all right, we're going to help the most vulnerable, the most needy, the sickest, the most disabled, and so on. They do it in other cities. Why can't we do it here? We need to help these people. It's time to stop talking about it and time to start doing something about it. And I ask you, please, this is the right thing to do. God bless.
Our next speaker is Mike Pastore.
Mike Pastore, also known as Pastor Mike, Mayor, Commissioners. I don't usually speak on anything other than homeless issues, but the budget is very germane to everything that's going on. Okay, it all starts with the money. I just in general have a problem with how how the carpetbaggers and the Russians and the Canadians and all this other stuff that they get the keys to the city. That's it. Okay, just can do anything for the developers and so on. And I'm here to say you need to do something more for the citizens, for the old ladies that get on the number 7 bus once a month and go to Walmart. All right, the homeless, the working poor, the people that are just trying to make it. You talk about a millage rate of 10 if we don't give Protogroup what they want. Okay, that's nonsense. There's an undercurrent of outrage that you're not tapped into. I'm telling you. Next year, political season, it's not going to be business as usual. I'm just telling you. It's just not. All right, so just get ready for it. As far as my issue, $300,000 in the budget for a regional shelter. What you're willing to do, and this is interesting, that you're willing to provide shelter, 3 meals and shelter for for the homeless population as part of a regional solution, but you got to leave Daytona first. You're willing to put medical and dental and vision out there, but you got to leave Daytona first. You're willing to provide substance abuse and case management and all these neat things, but you got to leave Daytona first. This is an untenable position. You got to help the people that are here within your borders. Right? You just need to get off of that. All right? We got 329 people according to the point in time count, and I think that's very low. All right? Just take care of the residents that are here experiencing homelessness and do it in a way that's compassionate and proactive, and then you won't have to worry about taking your JetBlue plane and your visitors coming here and taking them on a tour of North Ridgewood. And it just makes nothing but sense. Stop me when I stop making sense.